Hello, it is time again for our midweek check-in. It's been a few days, Monday, this is now Thursday, um, since we got the shelter-in-place order. And I don't know about you, but that kind of was really a lot of anxiety I had, anxiety producing. It was, oh no, oh no, do I have what I need? And what are we, do we have enough food? Are we running around and looking for all of it, trying to quickly, within a matter of a couple hours, figure out how to foresee all of your needs for an entire month about. So you can stay safe and out of harm's way and not spread the virus if you have it, or find ourselves unaware, putting somebody else in harm. So I was kind of twirly on Monday, and I felt fairly overwhelmed trying to figure out how to take care of everything and everybody and figure out how to kind of keep our community together. And then I was reminded in the midst of it that maybe a decade or so ago, a little more than that, I read this book by Eckhart Tolle, I think that's how you pronounce his name, called The New Heaven and New Earth. And really recommend it. It was really helpful. And he says, ask yourself when you're in the midst of anxiety, when you're in the midst of kind of twirly thoughts and worry, just stop and ask yourself a question. Do I have everything I need in this moment? Do I have shelter now? Yes. Am I safe? Yes. I have food. I have medicine. I have whatever it is that you need. Now, not want. That's a whole other thing. But what do you really need? And do you have that right in this moment? And then most often, you're going to answer that question with a yes. In this moment and for this moment. Now, not 3 weeks away or tomorrow or in an hour, but in this very moment, can we be present enough to answer that question? And if we can, then the thing that can draw us back into that present moment, to where we are now, is the mantra, I have everything I need in this moment. And if I can trust God for this moment, that is enough. If I can live this moment, be present in this moment, not go and borrow trouble from tomorrow, but just for this moment, then you'll be okay. For the next moment is not promised, but the one we're in is the gift that we have to be able to receive or squander or worry ourselves away. And it'll go away before we even know it. But in this moment, and I'm going to actually challenge you to try this. And when you start getting consumed with worry and you read the stuff about the virus and all those rushing emotions that kind of come over you, ask yourself that question. Do I have everything I need in this moment? Then when you answer that question, yes, then there's only really one response, and that is, thank you. But when you answer that question and you know you're okay in this very moment, then you can trust God and give God thanks. I hope you continue to do well, to stay well, and to stay in, not merely for yourself, but for your neighbors as well. Let's protect each other by doing what we've been asked to do. And I will hold you all in prayer, and you know how to get a hold of me if you want to. I'm more than happy to chat. And I will see you then again in a few days. Blessings, friends.